welcome to another episode of Art with Mr. Malik. I'm your host, Mr. Malik, and welcome back. So today on our art episode, we are going to be doing some colorful flower designs. I know that it's winter time out for us here in the Northeast, and all the leaves and flowers have gone away, but we can create our own by using our art skills. So let me show you what we did. So the first thing we want to do is go over our supply list. And all of these things you should have at home. I like to make art classes fun for everyone, that you don't have to go out and get a whole bunch of different supplies. You can pretty much use what you have at home. So for today's lesson, I just have a blank piece of paper. I have some Q-tips, a napkin, some tape, my paintbrush with my cup of water, and I have a paper plate of different color paint. This is just regular acrylic paint that you can get from Home Depot, or just whatever type of house paint you have around the house, or you can purchase it online. So the first thing we're going to do to make our flower designs is to come in and grab our paintbrush, starting with our green paint, and I'm just going to create some leaves and grass effect. Very simple strokes going from the bottom to the middle, kind of having them bend as like grass does. Very simple like that, right? And this is a very easy project that anyone can do. So now while this is drying, I'm going to put this to the side for a second so that I can make my paintbrush that's going to do my design. So what you do with your Q-tips is you get about 2, 4, 6. You can get about 6, 7, 5. You know, depends on however many that you feel comfortable with. I'm going to grab them and bunch them together like this, where they're all kind of tightly held together. I'm going to grab my piece of tape. It's a small piece of tape, and I'm going to wrap it around the middle of the Q-tips so that they stay together. Pretty much try to get it as tight as I can, so that now I have this Q-tip bundle held together by the paint. So now I'm going to bring my green leaf, my green grass painting back. And now this is the fun part, because now all you're doing is just going in with your new Q-tip paintbrush and creating some cool patterns and designs. So for me, my colors are pink and purple today. And what I'm going to do is just dip my paintbrush into whatever color I want to start with. Dab some of the color off on the side, and then come in and use it as a stamp. Just putting in random stamps of color as I go down. And as you can see, it starts to create its own little patterns of dots to now fill in my flower design. I can add as many or as little as I want. I can do on the other leaves as well. Now with the same paint, the same dirty paintbrush, I can go into another color if I want, and then come and add some more dots to it. See, that creates a really cool effect that makes it look like there are flowers growing off of the grass leaves here. And I didn't really do anything. All I'm doing is tapping and stamping, and there you have it. So again, you can do as many colors as you want, whatever your favorite colors are, to make whatever cool flower design that you think of. You can also turn over your Q-tip brush to use the other side as well, if you don't want to use the dirty side, and come back in and continue to add as many or as little patterns and stamps as you like. So I'm going to put this to the side to let this dry. I also want to show you that this can be done on a different color paper. I did this one on yellow to make it stand out more, so you can do it on whatever color paper you have at home, or whatever paper you have. Make it very easy. You can also use this same concept to do maybe an abstract piece. And so abstract means that you really can see patterns, but you really can't tell what it is exactly. So I use this same materials and same tools to create this abstract patterns, just so that way I can use my imagination to come up with some design. This is very relaxing and calming. You can do this at any time. It's very easy to clean up. I can toss this whole tray away once I'm finished and do this as many times as I want. It's very relaxing, and it helps you refocus if you need to, and it's a good fun activity that you can do at home with you and family. So I hope you enjoyed your time with me today, and so stay tuned for another exciting episode of Art of Mr. Malik. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.